welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. What does the Bible say about living together before marriage for all ages of people? Is it fornication in God's eyes, i.e. shacking up? Well, when we deal with this issue of sexuality or intimacy between humanity, the Lord is very specific. He has rules, He has regulations. In fact, you get to Matthew chapter 19 and He says this has been the way from the very beginning. So oftentimes when it comes to these issues, we say, well, it's a different day. We know more now than we knew then. However, Jesus Christ said, man, I'm not changing the rules. I'm just continuing that which God originated from what you and I know as the Garden of Eden and humanity's earliest days and genealogy. So let's take that word fornication. It's kind of a big word. We don't use it much in our context of culture anymore, but it's in the Bible everywhere. And here's the easiest way to remember fornication. Fornication is any sexual expression outside of a man and woman in marriage. That means any sexuality between two people that are not a man and a woman, two people that are not married, one not married, before marriage. In other words, anytime we step outside the union of a biblical marriage, it is defined as, quote, fornication. Now, the question specified about all ages, because oftentimes we talk about purity, chastity, in those early stages of life. There are times where spouses pass away. There are divorces that occur. And so the question becomes, all right, I'm in my 40s, I'm in my 50s. Obviously, I've been married before. Kind of those days are past. But fornication isn't just prior to one's first marital union. It is a word that is describing all kinds of sexual expressions outside of God's biblical plan. So again, the Bible is very clear about this question of, quote, shacking up, because the term fornication covers so many areas of sexuality except for one. God said in Matthew 19, as it was stated from the beginning, a man and a woman in marriage. Great question. If you have one, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.